Hey guys, it's me and I'm back for another YouTube video. Today, we are talking about different things that you can do during this lockdown. Um, Now that Easter's over, you've probably eaten all of your chocolates or only have a few left. Personally, I only have like 1.5 eggs left to eat from Easter. So I'm gonna probably finish them today. But yeah, we're gonna be talking about Sorry. We're going to be talking about different things you can do during this lockdown. I know for so many people this lockdown is so inconvenient because they were going to do exams this year. They've got work to do and stuff like that. For me, it's very inconvenient because I was doing my GCSEs. But of course, because of the virus, the GCSEs have been cancelled. So it's not just kind of inconvenient, it's very inconvenient, but at least we are still getting results based on the work we've done and what we deserve to get, so that is a good thing. So yeah, let's get on to the list. So the first thing that you can do during this lockdown is learn how to play an instrument, or if you know how to play an instrument, learn some new music. So what I want to do is I want to start making my way through the Dear Evan Hansen piano selections, but it's also got the vocals in it as well. I'm currently working on Waving Through a Window for my piano, and for my vocals I'm working on Good For You. So that's that. So that's the first thing you can do. You don't necessarily have to learn an instrument. You can learn how to sing, how to rap, if you want to challenge yourself, Eminem's always a good one to try and learn, because he has such a iconic, sorry about that, the music was a bit too loud. He has such an iconic way of rapping, and some of his songs he does it really, really quick. So, you could learn Rap God, or if you want to do something more recent, you can learn how to rap Godzilla. But yeah, one thing that you can do during the lockdown is do some music. The next thing you can do during the lockdown is read books. That I know that sounds very cliche and people do it anyway, but some people who don't usually read books usually have like a few books. Oh, I'm sorry about my yawning. Where was I? Oh yeah, people, even if they don't usually read, there are usually a few books in the house. So, just read a book. It really helps expand your knowledge. I have loads that I need to read. Like this entire shelf in front of me, I have an entire shelf over there. I haven't read in so long because of my GCSEs just getting me so stressed out, and I haven't managed to read anything. Because for the past 2.5 years I've been so busy that I have not been able to read anything, and I keep buying books. Like the latest book that I got was Elton John's autobiography called Me, which I'm planning to read at some point. But the first thing I'm focusing on I know how to read. The first book / series I'm focusing on reading during the lockdown is the Five Nights at Freddy's book series. I have all three. It took me ages, so I've had this one for a while, and it's bigger than all the other ones because it's an earlier book. Now they're all produced the same size. I got this when this version of the cover came out. Then I did the weird thing and got the Fourth Closet because I got it at the same time as I got it for my mate. And it was really cheap, so on Amazon, so I got myself a copy. So that's the third book. And then I finally managed to get the Twisted ones. So I do now officially have all three. So I'm going to focus on reading these, and then hopefully the rest of the books that I have. I also have the Star Wars Aftermath books that I want to read. I've got the Dear Evan Hansen book. I need to finish the Alexander Hamilton autobiography that I never finished. You know, I have like a lot of the books that I said that I wanted to read last year, but I never got around to doing so. So yeah, it's just going to be a time of reading and expanding my knowledge. Now I know the next thing isn't necessarily for everyone, but I'm also using this lockdown time to improve on my makeup skills. Some of you may know I am a cosplayer, and makeup plays quite a big part in cosplay. So I want to improve my cosplay makeup, but I also want to improve just my normal everyday makeup. I never really use makeup, but I feel like that's because I don't know how to do it. So I'm going to be watching a lot of James Charles, a lot of Jeffree Star, a lot of Nikki tutorials, and people like that, and Tattoo Restberg, because I'm hoping to improve the skills so I can be able to wear it more. And play around with it, because if you don't know, I was taking art as a GCSE, so I am an am/are an art student, was a art student, so I want to use the skills that I've put into my art into a different form of art. So in makeup, so for example doing like elaborate patterns and stuff like that, but that may take a little bit of time for me to do, but I'm hoping to do that. So yeah, one thing, if you're into makeup, if you want to get into makeup, you know, just watch a bunch of like the beauty gurus and their tutorials and stuff, follow along with them. Yawning a lot. Yeah, just follow tutorials and that, and you know, improve your makeup skills, because let's be honest, like, it's a pretty cool art form, you know, so get into it. Now, another cliche lockdown holiday weekend thing that I'm saying that you can do during the lockdown is play video games. Just by looking at this, you can tell I am a PlayStation gamer. And currently I'm playing Star Wars Battlefront, the first game, and that's, yeah, doing that, and then I'm gonna get PlayStation Plus again, and because we forgot to renew the subscription, so then I'll play like Overwatch and stuff like that. But I've got a lot of games that I haven't played, or I didn't used to have time to play, so I'll be playing them during this lockdown. This is a shorter segment, but you know, playing video games, it's a nice way to relax and chill, really, isn't it? Okay, here's another cliche that people do to waste time. Watch films, TV show, binge watch stuff. I'm currently finishing watching Supernatural. Or what I can watch of Supernatural. I'm currently on season 13, episode 6. Oh my god, I can't stop yawning. I'm currently on season 13, episode 6. I watch it on Amazon Prime. My friend has found another app that I can use so I can watch season 15, or what's of it at the moment. But yeah, just binge watch a TV show that you love. You know, Doctor Who is on BBC iPlayer, so Torchwood. Speaking of Torchwood, me and my mum watched an episode the other night, and it was nothing like we remembered. Because I used to love Torchwood when I was younger, just as much as I loved Doctor Who, and was so confused because there's so much swearing in it. And we didn't remember any of the swearing being in it, so I don't know, but binge a TV show or watch a bunch of films. We currently, so me and my mum, we have Disney Plus, so we're watching Mandalorian, and I've been watching my favourite Marvel films on there. I'm going to be watching like Phineas and Ferb and stuff like that. Even if I have the stuff on DVD, it's like way quicker to just watch it on Disney Plus, set it up on the iPad, have that plugged in. Like the other day I was tidying my room and I had Toy Story 4 in the background, and then when that finished I had Thor Ragnarok in the background. Because let's face it, I know so many lines from Thor Ragnarok at this point, where I was just like, yeah, I've watched it like 10 times. So I'm like, I don't really need to see what's going on to know what's going on, kind of thing. But yeah, watch movies, you know, watch TV, you know, just chill. Take some time for yourself. Okay, this one kind of links to what I just said. Just take time for yourself. Detox from social media and stuff like that, and just take time for yourself. You know, paint your nails. This is like the 5th time I've painted my nails. It's the 3rd time they've been this colour during the lockdown. But like, take time for yourself, you know, relax, paint your nails, do something with your hair. I dyed mine. Maybe don't cut it yourself unless you're confident in doing that and you've done it before. You know, I'm just trying to think. You know, sometimes a part of taking care of yourself is tidying your room, which is what I've been doing. I've been doing some reorganising, so if you know, not that long ago there was a calendar there, and now there is. I made that myself. It's literally just last year's Supernatural calendar. I cut out a Sam, a Dean, a Cass, and I put them in a thing together. But I made Cass and Dean look at each other, and Sam just kind of like spectating it. But yeah, like, you reorganise your room. Maybe don't go to the extent of redecorating it, but just like reorganise everything. Sort stuff out. What do you want? What don't you want anymore? You know, sort out your clothes, tidy your room, like put posters up, take posters down. Do stuff like that where you have an old frame that you just want to put stuff in it and just shove it on your wall. I have a cork board over there, which you've seen in a few videos, that I put tickets up of shows and stuff that I've been to. So, you know, you could do that kind of thing. I'm not the first person to do a cork board with tickets. I know other people do it too. That's how I got the idea, because I saw someone on like TikTok doing it. So, you know, do something like that and then see how many tickets you can find. I'm missing a bunch. But you know, it's a process of finding them, because I don't think I ever let anyone get rid of tickets. You know, I'm still missing like my Shrek musical ones, my Lion King ones, my, you know, ones like that. But, you know, I will find them eventually and they will go on that wall. Apart from my Panic at the Disco one, because I created, as you saw in my Panic at the Disco video, the last one I posted, I have a frame that I put my ticket in, some pictures of Brendan, some pictures that I took, and the hearts. So you could do something like that if you've been to a concert and you took some photos and you just want to do that, frame something. I'm doing something like that when I see Set It Off, because that's been postponed to the 3rd of September. So I'm gonna actually do like a frame thing, so with like my ticket and photos I take and stuff. Yeah. But yeah, just reorganise your bedroom and stuff. One thing that you can do, I would only really do this if you've got like a hamster or a rat or something, is I know for a fact that pet stores are still open because they sell food and stuff, and that's essential for the life and care of like pets. So what you can do is during this time you can treat your pet to a new toy. I mean, you can do that for any pet, but what I did is I got this little toy that looks like a block of cheese, and it's made of wood and it's got holes in it, and Cass likes playing in that. She hides in there sometimes. I hide treats in there, you know, just to shake it up a bit and give her a little bit more, like, something, not only something to like chew on, but, you know, something to kind of help stimulate her brain more, so she will, like, you know, it's a different form of exercise in that. So yeah, maybe do that. I don't know. Or don't. Yeah, it was just a bonus thing that I just thought of. Another thing that you can do, if you live in a kind of rural area, go for a walk. That makes me sound really mean, the way I said that, but seriously, go out for a walk. It's lovely. I've been taking some really nice photos. Me and my mum have been going on like a walk or two a week, and I've taken some really nice photos. So this one I took yesterday on our walk. Because there's that tree like at my old primary school and we walked past it, so you know, you can go on a walk and take some really nice photos, and do that. Or if you can't go out for a walk, do some exercises either in your front room following like a Zumba class on your TV, or if you have a garden, go out your garden and do some skipping, set up some activities just to make sure you keep fit during this, because we don't want everyone to exit this lockdown / quarantine and everyone be walking blobs. I know some people are working out. I'm thinking of starting a thing. I might do a YouTube series about it. If I do, you'll know. But yeah, so just work out, make sure you keep fit, don't eat too much food, because we're at home now all the time. You know, we are eating a bit more than we usually do, although for me I don't think that's the case. But you know, don't eat more than you do usually in a day, for example, when you're at school. You know, just don't eat more than you need, you know, because overeating is a common thing when people are in lockdown because they are stuck at home, they have nothing to do. Oh look, there's food easily accessible to me now. So just don't eat more food. You know, ration your food. A lot of markets and shops still have like fresh food, fresh fruit and veg. So maybe try out like making smoothies and stuff. You know, I found a recipe in a Ryland Adams video, of all places. I was just binge watching him and Shane, and you know, I saw that he had a thing, and he said he put the recipe down in a smoothie, and he put like a milkshake kind of thing, and he put the recipe in the comments, and it tastes really, really nice. I can't remember what video it is, but yeah, so me and Mum make that, and we know the recipe off by heart now. We also do like fruit smoothies and that, just to kind of like as meal replacements, so we don't eat as much in the day, but we're still getting enough calories into our bodies. But yeah, just make sure you don't eat too much. Get as much exercise as you can. Another thing that you guys can do is watch musicals online. Some musicals are streaming them for free on YouTube. If not, I'm not encouraging this. But if you cannot access a musical because you have to pay for it and you can't afford to pay for it, there are bootlegs on YouTube. You just need to know what to search. A lot of them are under different names or different things to do with that musical. Yeah, you'll find them. I'm not encouraging filming bootlegs, but YouTube don't seem to be taking them down. And I think it's all because of this pandemic. So yeah, that's another quick thing you can do. Watch a musical online if you're into that kind of thing. Another thing you can do is learn dance routines from movies, musicals and stuff like that. I personally want to learn some of the dance routines from Melanie Martinez's film K-12. So, you know, I want to do that. Learn those dances. Maybe, I mean, you can just do like Zumba classes like I've already mentioned, but you know, if you learn an actual dance routine, I feel like you're going to be really proud of yourself afterwards. So, you know, look at musicals, try and learn one of their routines, K-12, and have some really good dances in it. So yeah, maybe learn a dance routine, and that will also keep you fit and healthy, and you'll have so much fun whilst doing it. You'll lose your patience a few times, but it'll be 100% worth it when it all comes together, and you'll be so proud of yourself. I think that's it for the video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure you all stay safe. Don't make journeys unless they are absolutely necessary. You know, if you have a condition that makes you vulnerable, make sure you stay inside. Even if you don't have a condition or anything, or you're elderly or something like that, still stay inside, and only go to the shop if it's absolutely necessary to. Make sure you wash your hands, which you should be doing anyway. Don't stockpile on toilet paper, because it's not something you need to do with the coronavirus. You know, it's definitely not something you need to do. What else do you need to do? Stay indoors. If you're in the UK, every Thursday at 8 o'clock, step outside and clap for the NHS, as a token of your gratitude to the work that they are doing. If you are going to the shop, respect the people working there, because I reckon that a lot of them would rather be at home, but they are doing this to help you guys. So yeah, stay inside, stay safe, stay clean, stay hygienic, stay healthy, and I think that's it. Yeah, just don't do anything stupid, basically. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you liked it, attack that like button with your likes. Don't forget to comment something down below. What are you doing during this time? What are your opinions on some of the actions that the government is taking? You know, I'd like to know in the comment section down below if the comments don't get turned off. Because some of them do, because YouTube thinks a lot of my videos are for kids, or think that I'm a young, I don't know, I'm 16, so I don't know. There are normal kids channel videos with comments and stuff turned on still, so I don't know what YouTube's smoking, but yeah, so don't forget to comment down below all of that stuff if the comments are turned on. That's not me who turns them off, it's YouTube. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button down below as well, and click the bell notification next to it to get notified every time I upload a new video. Our upload schedule is a bit rocky at the moment, because I don't necessarily want to keep filming, but it's something that I feel like I want to do, just to try and keep me occupied. So it's going to be a bit of a rocky schedule, as you can tell. It won't be every Monday. It'll probably be like a Monday, a Thursday, you know, like a random day every now and then. But if you click that bell notification button, if you click that bell button, you will get notified every time I upload a video. So even if my schedule becomes a bit rocky, you still know when I upload a video, when others may not. Thank you guys so much for watching. All of my links are in the description box down below. I also have a Redbubble account, nothing to do with this channel. I just have a Redbubble account with different designs on it, so if you want to check that out, the link will also be in the description. Thank you guys so much for watching this video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye bye!
But you don't care, you're unaware. Keep moving like the scars aren't even there. It's in the air like a blazing flare. Just stare, 'cause the